Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning. I am back in the same neighborhood where I finished that last pond. As you can see, I'll leave a card, a link to it in the top of the video or whatever. We finished that pond last Friday, and we moved right across the street. So the pond is right down this power line, the loader's through the woods over there, to another one. It's about the same. This one has two pipes coming in, so got one there, one here. I've already mucked this out. I made an intro this morning and didn't like it, so I'm doing it again. But Grant came in here and got most of the stuff off, and then that was real mucky over there, so I had to come in and do that with the hoe. It's the same thing. It's just 1 foot. It's a 681 elevation around the walls, coming to a 680 elevation in front of the box. So it's got a foot of fall from everywhere to right here. I'll show y'all the plans a little later, and just wanted to show y'all what we're doing here. I think what I'm going to do with this mud is throw it over the wall and spread it inside this silt fence right here, and just soften the slope out right here, and might put a little bit right in here. Just everywhere around here, whoever did this, I mean, did minimal like sloping. Like, this stuff is, I mean, this right here is a 2-to-1 basically. Nothing around here is a 3-to-1. I mean, even in there's a big belly in that slope. So we'll probably have some dirt come out, so I'll probably build that up just because it's not done right. But yeah, the last pond had barely any mud in it, and it only was for like a small phase. Like, it was for like 5 townhome units probably, or 1 unit, 1 or 2 units. It's 5 or 6 different townhomes, and this one's for 50 to 75 units. So there's a way bigger area draining into here, so there is more mud, and it looks like it's not as close to grade, but it's not a big deal, nothing we can't handle. So thanks, guys. Hope y'all enjoy. So right here I'm grading out this pond. It's got about 6 or 8 inches of cut right here around the stake. I didn't have a laser this day, so I was just kind of roughing it in. So I didn't really record a whole lot, but this I'm just pretty much cutting it down close to grade and piling it up so we could move it out with the bobcat. We're gonna haul it over there to that slope that I talked about in the beginning of the video, in the intro. So yeah, right here we're just doing a little bit of rough grading, I guess you could say. There wasn't much cut in here, maybe 2 dump truck loads of dirt, maybe not even that much that I actually cut out. Here what I'm doing is called a 4-bay berm. So inside of this berm, where we're looking towards the pipe, is the 4-bay section of the pond. The reason for this is if silt comes in that pipe, there's no silt is going to come in anywhere else because there's no slopes or anything like that. So the only place for silt to enter these ponds is the pipes. You know, it come off the streets or blow out a swell in a yard or something, and it gets in the storm drain and comes in the pond. The reason for this berm is if silt does wash in, it stops inside the small section of the pond. That way, instead of having an inch of silt across the whole pond, if you didn't have this berm, you know, you'd have an inch or 2 of silt across the whole pond. You might have 6 inches of silt in front of this pipe in this little section. So that's the reason for these. And Grant put all this riprap in with the bobcat, you know, just kind of roughed it in, and I came back and got it on grade and shaped it. This bucket on this machine is awesome for stuff like this. This is really probably one of my favorite parts about the job is getting stuff clean, and you can tell, like, I think my camera died making this clip, so I didn't get the ending part, but just getting clean, crisp edges and getting everything uniform and looking right it's probably one of my favorite parts. Of course, I forgot to film an outro and a finished product, but you can kind of tell it's just basically a pond with a little bit of slope and some riprap in it. So thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're not, leave a comment. I'm trying to figure out what kind of how I want these videos to go. Like, I watch a bunch of different YouTubers and kind of take little stuff from all of them. But, I don't really know what works best and what people like best. So if you guys like to see something different, just let me know. I'm open to ideas. I'm open to anything. So thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.